Hey guys, this is Jonathan Gardner. Factorio is out on Steam now, so I wanted to show people my playstyle. If you're new to Factorio, you might learn something. I'm just going to do completely vanilla, like not even changing anything here, and just get you started off the ground here. So, yeah, whatever. Okay, the first thing I look for is I look for a good starting point. Oftentimes you spawn and the starting point is not good. So what makes a good starting point? Well, you need all the three basic resources. You need iron, you need stone, copper, you need coal. And here I have it. So, oh, by the way, this is not recording the way I normally record videos. So if there's any issues with the video quality or audio quality, please let me know so I can try to fix it. I'm not entirely happy with this position. This is the desert, and one of the problems with starting in the desert is you produce a lot of pollution, and you really can't control it. You kind of, in the early game, need to produce a lot of pollution. So, and also, this is a pretty big spider base right next door.
How'd you get it working?
I don't know, it just started working, probably updated or something like that. So anyway, let's do a respawn. So hit escape and restart. Yep. Let's see what we got this time.
Season?
So this time we are not... Plenty of coal. Coal's important. Tiny bit of iron. I need a lot of iron. We've got healthy amounts of copper. Probably too much copper, actually, to start the game. But yeah, this is not a good starting point because not enough iron. You can also go to the map and you can see the different things. The bluish gray is iron. The grayish brownish gray is stone. So if I had more iron, this would be a great starting point. But it's not, so let's restart again. It might take 6 or 7 times before you find one. Again, we're in the desert, which is a bad starting spot.
That is a bad starting spot.
Yeah, just a tiny bit of iron. There's no way that's enough.
Okay.
Wait, what's this? What's this? Hold on, what's this? Oh, there's some iron down here. Now if we just had some coal. We don't have coal. Okay.
There's some coal right there. Look at the map real quick.
Over here?
No, sorry, I mistook that for another terrain.
Yeah, there's a lot of copper. Anyway, let's do it again. It takes a while to find a good starting spot.
This one's the one.
No, forget it. Okay, this one, we have some coal. That might be enough to get me started. It might be difficult. I have iron kind of spread out all over the place. A good patch of copper. Look, some more iron. This is pretty good. The trees are going to help keep the pollution down. And... yeah, I think this is a really good starting spot. I'm going to start here. Okay, what do? First thing you do is you go here and you build exactly one of these iron axes. Then you chop down some trees. Not a lot of trees, you just chop them down. I am by no means a speed runner. However, I think in this initial start I have a pretty good system that works. The next thing you do is you grab your mining drill. And then you grab some of this iron and you feed it directly here. Let's hit alt, right, left alter. I don't know if right alt, left alt, it's left alt. Okay, now let's feed some of this. I'm gonna control right click to drop off half and control left click to drop off everything else. So there we go. And while that happens, while we're making these iron plates, I'm gonna get some more wood. Actually, I need to start on stone. So let's go get some stone. You need to mine the stone. I could take this guy and disassemble it and come over here, but I'm just going to mine it up. It doesn't take all that much. I forget, it's 9 or 6. Well, you hit E for your crafting menu. I should have mentioned that earlier. It's second nature to me now. So we need to build one of these guys to mine the stone for us. So we need 5 stone. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to build a box to hold the stone in E again. Just click on the box once. You can see down here it builds it. It builds the requirements as well. So let's see, I should be able to build one now. Yep, sure enough. And so we have a box. We have a mining drill. Alright, now because there's spiders around, normally I don't like to play with spiders, or I like to play with spiders far away. I'm going to keep pollution down. I'm probably going to set up only 4 of these guys. Next thing to mine is coal, so we need to get some coal going. So in the meantime, let's get some trees down. Could you close the door, please, Kayla? JJ's yelling. I do have a bit of a cold. I'm going to try to hit the cough button if I sneeze. Box of tissues right in front of my face here. Oh, my back is killing me today. Oh, it's the worst. Okay, so I need some stone to make that. Let's grab all that. Okay, so we 2 of them. Perfect. This is a good little trick to know. The mining drills, you can actually feed them into each other. And again, because you're starting off here, there's biters next door. You don't want to go crazy with the pollution. The pollution does 2 things. Number 1, it causes them to attack. And number 2, it causes them to evolve. So they only need 1 wood to go in there. So I just take that out like that. They're going to fill up with coal there. Oh, I hate the dark. You know, one thing they should do in this game is have it so the biters are more likely to attack in the dark. You know, or whatever. Okay, so let's set up another mining drill here. One of these. And let's go ahead and cut down some more trees here. So my first goal is to get some power running so I can do some research. Depending on how close the biters are, I want to get a radar up as well. I need to get some electricity going so I can get some radar up. But I need a good, healthy iron economy. Flowing here. Right click, left click with the control button left down. Let's see what else I got. I got 10. I think, well, yeah, let's build another one. I'm control left clicking to pull that stuff out, by the way. Okay, here's some more stone. 2 of those. I'm just gonna, okay, he's out of coal. He's out of fuel. So I'm gonna go up here and grab some coal. Control left click, and just pull it out. That's a very good, decent thing of coal very early on. I'm gonna just put it all in. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's build 1 of these. Let's build 1 more. Alright, there we have 2 and 2. So I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to build any more for fear of pollution. I'm just going to keep these guys fed. That means mostly trees right now. And then when I can get these guys pretty much fed, which is going to happen here pretty soon, I think. Right click, right click, right click, left click. There we go. Okay, let's press map here. So you can see the pollution is branching out. There's probably some pollution down here. If there's a base down there, I'm feeding them. They're going to form a party and attack. But, and I really have no means to defend myself. Oh, this guy needs some fuel over here too. Generally, I found that the most pollution tends to come from, I'm only going to do a control right click, just half that there. These guys are probably almost out. Let's go and replace this. Put that down there. Okay, power. Power is the next thing you need. The ratio is 13 boilers, 13 or 14, depending on which way you want to swing it. 13 means you're slightly underpowered for the boiler array, but 14 means you're overpowered. So I do 13. I do 13 and I do 10. 13, 10. That's the ideal ratio there for 1 water pump. So let's get some copper coming. Oh, you're out of fuel, huh? Take that. Let's build another mining machine and furnace.
Do you have a copper mine?
Not yet. I'm going to set it up right now, actually. I'm just going to do 1.
Because isn't copper the you need it like Madden?
I'm sorry, JJ?
Isn't copper the first thing you get because you like mostly need it for everything?
Well, I mean, you don't need it for everything.
Well,
Mining drills don't need it. Got 39 coal now. Alright, and we can listen to this awesome music while we wait. Oh, this game is so awesome.
Oh,
let's put I need some more wood. So this game, the way you win this game or the way you progress in this game, technology is important. It just basically unlocks new things, but really the way you win this game, the way you get stronger and better is you build a better and stronger factory, a bigger factory. So all your work should be focused on expanding operations and balancing that with the biters, because the pollution will cause the biters to spawn and attack. So let's grab some more stone here. Okay.
Daddy, do you have the green circles turned on?
The what?
The green circles.
No, I don't. I'm not going to turn that on. It's a little bit cheaty.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to start building my power plant. I need an offshore pump. Let's just do like, I don't know, 4 of those and 3 of these. Alright, we're just going to set it up just to get it started. I need some more wood. I think this episode will be all about setting up power. The next episode, I'm going to talk about the main bus system and what you want to put on your main bus. And you can copy me, and then you can expand or whatever you want to do. I'm kind of giving away state secrets here about this game. So let's put 4. And let's put 3 of these guys down. Okay, now we just need coal. Right click, right click, right click, left click. Okay, so these guys are all powered up now. I need some of these guys. I'm left clicking so I get them quickly. Alright, so let's go bam, bam,
Blammo, blammo.
bam. Let's get the radar running.
Radar.
I need lots of iron and copper for the radar. Hey, you. I do encourage you to play the tutorial. It's kind of fun. The other thing that you need to do is you need to start learning all the recipes. Most importantly, the recipes for the ingredients that seem to pop up everywhere. But as you learn the recipes, you'll figure out what that is. So, okay, let's see if we can build a radar. Yes, we can build one. Science lab. We can build one. All right.
The science show.
So this yellow
the
triangle,
science
and
show.
when it's on a power source, it means it's not hooked up to anything. It's not giving power anywhere. So it's just sitting there with power ready to go. Nothing to do though. Let's just drop this guy now. You can see everything's working. You can check that this guy's getting enough electricity. These guys are not performing at their maximum. You can click on a power pole to see the production versus consumption. You all know that. It's pretty
The
easy stuff.
science show. Piano. Whose
Okay.
idea was this?
Now I can use electric mining drills. Electric mining drills are much better because they use far fewer pollution, and it's just much more efficient. Just all around more efficient. So let's get some electric mining drills going.
And you don't have to feed them.
What would I get it running for? I would get it running for coal, of course. Oh, we have the lab. I'm not going to start researching yet, though. Oh, you need some coal? Oh, you poor baby. Yeah, let's grab that out of there. Mining drills, it's 2 of them, it's good. Let's build some roads. Let's go and tear these guys down. Yeah, mining drills use far less pollution, which is kind of one of your limiting factors. Early in the game, later on not so much.
Wait, you could feed those guys coal?
Well, I could do lots of things. So, let's kind of hook up the power this way. There we go. How you guys doing? You're doing okay. Let's build some of the steam inserters. It used to be these guys were a pain in the butt. I think I built 4 of them. We're going to just insert the coal here to keep it coming. Hey, you get down here. Used to be you had to feed these guys coal to get them started, but now they just do it themselves. Okay, there we go. There's an autonomous power system with 3 steam engines, which should be enough to get us going through the early game. Up until about the point we want to go crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, research. What's the first thing to research? Well, it depends. This is a very good thing to research because you get the factory. But sometimes you're in a bind and you want to research military so you can get the machine gun right away. I'm not in a bind. I'm going to research this first.
Daddy,
Yes.
isn't it weird when you place down the inserters that needs coal? How does it feed themselves if it doesn't have the energy to do it?
I don't know. So 3. I made 3, so there's 10. So one thing I want to do is I want to store that coal in a box so I can get to it later. So I need to make a box.
Please stop.
Okay, let's make a wooden box. There we go, wooden box. I'll get to that in a minute.
Only in trains you need an iron box.
Anyway, this automation should run up. I'm pressing F to pick stuff up off the ground, by the way. So Let's see. You might want some coal. Here, have some coal.
One reason why you should not build transports in your inventory.
Let's build one more of the steam inserters.
Once when I was building, when I was building a lot, I didn't know it was too much. I had like 200 of them on the ground and filled with my inventory.
Yeah, the hardest thing in this game is figuring out how much to build of what and what to balance and ratios and stuff like that. This really is at its core a math game.
Because I had like.
I mean, you can go around and just build stuff and just have fun if you want. That's fine, but the way I like to play it is I like to balance everything. Which brings in a whole bunch of discussions about, hey, no, this goes here in my belt. Always one is the belt. Okay, so we're going to put a box here. The yellow inserters are slightly faster than the steam inserters, but they take electricity. And later on you get blue inserters that are twice as fast. So, alright, research is done. Dun dun dun. There we go. The next thing to research, if you're playing with biters, I recommend this one. But I'm going to show you a little thing here. So we're going to build some factories now. And we're going to build some 2 inserters. You notice they're taking a lot of time to build these circuits. Those circuits are pretty critical, so we're going to focus on circuits later on. But for now, we're just focused on getting iron and copper. Okay, we got the 2 factories, assembling machines. Now we're getting 2 inserters. There we go, we're done. You want some coal? I only have 1 coal for you, bud. That's not good. Okay, so set up a factory to build my red science. Red science takes copper plate and iron gears. Let's assemble the iron gears here. Let's have everything just pass it up the chain. Let's get some electricity down here. There we go. And then we'll just drop off.
Belt. Sometimes I did copper
There we go.
belts.
Now they're going to start building science automatically for me. Pretty cool, huh? It's a fun game. This is totally the opposite of Minecraft. Minecraft, you run around digging holes. Here, you build factories that dig holes for you.
Well, the problem in this game, it's all everything under the ground is on top.
Yeah. All right, so let's check out my pollution.
And by the way, there's like
right,
way less monsters in this game compared to
word about pollution.
Minecraft.
Oh, by the way, if you press this in F5, no, F4, F6.
Hmm?
What is it? There's a button I can press. F3, F2. There, F7. So you can see the actual numbers of the pollution with F7. So if you want to know where your radius really is. Okay, word about pollution. What's going to cause pollution? Number one, these guys cause a little bit of pollution. These guys cause a lot of pollution. The boilers. These guys cause no pollution. They're just taking steam and converting it. Everything basically produces pollution. These guys produce a little bit of pollution. This guy does quite a bit of pollution. By the way, these guys are the #1 target for the biters. These guys cause a lot of pollution, and these guys cause a lot of pollution. So you want to make sure you don't get those 2 guys too crazy. So what are we doing at? We're doing 18 minutes. I think this is the perfect time to take a break.
Daddy, I've got a good idea. Maybe if there's aliens near you, but they don't notice you, you should, and there's a coal near, you should place in a burner mining drill and use it.
Maybe. Yeah.
You're like, dude, it's right here.
All right. So next episode, we will probably start building a more complicated factory, like building belts and things like that. I'll start work on the main bus, perhaps. May have to start fighting the biters, tell you how to fight the biters. Let's just do a quick survey with the last few minutes of this episode and see if I can find where the biters are at. I seem to have lucked out in this direction. Check the map. Oh, I'm polluting down there. You're always worried about polluting the biter bases. You do not want to pollute biter bases. That's just a bad idea.
What if you see a biter base right now?
You know, it'd scream like a little girl. There's no biter bases here. Pretty sure I had biters turned on. So you want to make sure that you patrol around your pollution area and make sure that you're not polluting biter bases. If you are, you have to destroy them or you have to cut back on pollution. There is a biter base right here. Nope, that's just oil. That is just oil.
The biter
I know it's
base.
hard to see. It seems pretty dark on your screen. It's just as dark on my screen right now. So, but I'm used to seeing. Oh, it's already done, huh? Let's get this one. The splitters, blue, and the inserters. The splitters are pretty important.
It's so dark.
Okay, it's so dark I can't see anything. I'm scared because I don't know if there's. I'm looking at the mini map too. The mini map will tell you where the biter bases are.
And it shows you where your
Yeah.
pollution ends.
Used to be walking through a forest was really hard, but just kind of just keep going different directions until you get stuck and then go different directions.
It's just 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4. It's so funny.
Yeah, trees are really good to have. They absorb a ton of pollution. You want to keep the trees around for as long as possible. They are annoying because they get in your way, though. I seem to have really lucked out with the biter bases. I have no biter bases nearby me.
What about down there, Dad?
Yeah. I don't see any biter bases. I just lucked out. So, yeah. The radar also will be scanning and expanding the area that I know of. So he'll tell me if there's a biter base. Do not pollute biter bases. That's the rule. If there's a biter base nearby, don't pollute it. In this early stage, just restart until you find something you like.
Yes.
And no, I'm not going to share my maps with you.
For some reason.
Just restart until you find something you like. Every game is different.
For
All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This is basically like Season 1 was. So if you want to go back and watch Season 1 for how I went crazy, go ahead. I'm going to continue Season 6. This is not a replacement of Season 6. This is just something to keep all those people that seem to be joining and learning more about. Ooh, 212. That's pretty good. Learning more about the game Factorio, interested in it, so they can get us a good start on that. So this is how I start the game.
Please.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care and bye bye.
Subscribe, share, and like, and comment below.
Yeah,
Always.
subscribe, share, like, comment, blah 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 blah
Blah blah blah blah.